Hello all, it's James Johnson, aka Sulfur Blade, and I'm back here with another Hunter Biden video where we're going to shine a little bit more light on the quote-unquote conspiracy about Hunter Biden and Joe Biden, and if Joe Biden knew, if Joe Biden was the big guy. That's exactly what this video is about, was Joe Biden the big guy on the email that Hunter Biden was referring to. So Hunter Biden was getting money or kickbacks or whatever from CEFC China, and in the deal he would hold 10% by Hunter would hold it for the big guy. Sources told Fox News that the big guy is a reference to the former vice president. Well, what source was this? Well, that was Tony Bobulinski, who was the actual CEO of Sinohawk Holdings, which was the actual shell company that was created to do these financial arrangements between CEFC China and the Biden family. So Hunter Biden called his dad the big guy, or my chairman, and frequently referenced asking him for his sign-off or advice in various potential deals that were discussed. This is Tony Bobulinski saying this. I've seen Vice President Biden saying he never talked to Hunter about his business. I've seen firsthand that that's not true, because it wasn't just Hunter's business. They said they were putting the Biden family name and its legacy on the line. Now, let's add an, they say a picture is worth 1,000 words. So I have no way to verify this picture. I want to be straight up with this, that this picture shows up once in a Twitter feed with Tom Fitton, who's what is he, like the CEO of the Judicial Watch? Real awesome guy, has been doing a lot to shed light on the corruption that's happening in Washington. But anyway, this particular picture, be it credible or be it photoshopped, I don't know. I don't know if it's photoshopped. I don't know if it's credible. But if it is credible, it most certainly is a very interesting twist, because if there is something of this nature that ties Joe Biden in Hunter Biden's mind to being the big guy, if that's a way that Joe Biden is referred to in the Biden family, to the extent that it has become Joe Biden's personal license plate tag, then now an email train between Hunter Biden and Chinese entities referencing the big guy puts the big guy in a whole nother pane of light, as far as I'm concerned. Nicknames are a thing, and if like my nickname growing up was JJ, for basically James Jr., let's say. I don't know if you guys realize this, but James Johnson is a synonym that I use. It's not my actual name. And my first name does start with a J, but it's not James. But I prefer to have some level of anonymity online. I'm not like the I don't want to be doxxed. I'm a private person. I like to have my privacy. Anyway, when you're the former vice president or you're running for president, your personal privacy goes away in a major way, and it probably should, because you are running for the highest office of the land, where you're basically wanting to be the representative of everybody in an entire country. So this level of quote-unquote unmasking of personal information of Joe Biden, I don't think is that unwarranted. So if he does have this personal license plate, I certainly think it's pretty damning evidence added on top of all of the other mountains of evidence that are coming out against Joe Biden. Even Joe Biden himself is kind of mounting evidence against himself. I don't know if you've realized, but he's stopped campaigning. He has his campaign has put a lid on it, they say, and he has gone to his basement to hide. He is no longer going out into the public, and one must wonder if that's to avoid some wise guy like me at one of his political events saying, "Hey, how much money did you get from CFC China? Are you the big guy?" You know, how would he answer that? Would he blow up like the first time earlier in the year somebody attempted to paint him in erroneous light, and he then challenged the guy to do push-ups and called him a fatty? You remember that, right? But yeah, I wanted to keep this video short, but I have a tendency of rambling. You probably know that if you've been watching me. Anyway, I'm James Johnson, aka Sulfurblade. This is my content. Hopefully you're enjoying it. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. And until the next time, all, peace.